Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Stellaris Federations. Now this is the second part, and we have managed to kind of expand here properly. We have good friends in the, what's it called, DRE Free Traders. They're actually quite friendly to us, and we have sent an envoy. We have research and trade agreements. So, like, they're good, but it's good that we're good with them because we have kind of boxed them in as far as we can tell. So they cannot go anywhere further except through us. So we're going to give them anything they need. We're going to be nice with them. I would say we have, let's see, superior fleet. They are stronger than us. So fleet power is superior to us, but we have just only started to work on our fleet. Our fleet is currently quite, you know, how should we put it? Modest. So, and we have, what do we have here? Great Nakiari Combine. Okay, they're ready of us. These like space orcs, but they seem to be, it's odd, it's a despotic empire, but they seem to be kind of nice. You know, like, but the power, the difference between us is huge. So let us see how much. Let's go into the fleet manager and let's fill this up entirely and see, what is it? Is this it? This is our limitation right now. All right. We'll build whatever we can do, and we are currently, in the last episode, we managed to capture this star as our latest acquisition. So this is going to be a choke point towards them. This is going to be the choke point potential. I don't think we'll have dairy free traders on our neck, breathing down our neck, and how do I put it? Trying to kill us. We think we're gonna be in a decent federation, but you never know. So, and we have here caravan guys. We don't really care about them. So let's see. We have this guy here doing research. Let's unpause this slightly. We have the sand ship at Sol doing assist research. Yes. Where are you? You are doing random exploration. So it's good to see what is going to happen in this area, and also in this area. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starships right now. Alright, I think this fella should come over here. Let's bring them over here, because this is not so interesting right now. We need to know what is happening in our south borders, and also what is happening to the west of us. See, and we just have to establish choke points as good as possible. So now let's see. We have one more colony being built in Procyon. Is it Procyon? Procyon Prime, I would say. Procyon. It's in creation mode. Establishment mode, I would say. That would be a better way to call it. Now let's see if we have any decisions that we could make right now. We are good with consumer goods. So, encourage planetary growth. This is working. This is also working. When is going this to expire? 900 days. So we're fine there. Well, everything is looking quite good. So let's speed this up slightly. And yeah, we're going to be doing some excavation here as well. And let's see. I would suggest that we go and build a starbase here and here. I'm not quite certain if this could result, if anybody could go and get these systems, even these guys. I mean, we don't have close borders with anybody. Everybody can enter into our domain, so to speak. But yeah, I'm not really keen on risking anything too much. So this is going to be one choke point, but we're lacking alloys. So, and if I remember correctly, yes, we have a construction ship here. One is working here, alright. Mining station. Now let's send these guys. They establish new branch office on Earth. Alright. Okay, and let's get these guys here and build mining stations as well. It's going to be quite interesting. Let's just hit pause and see about this new branch office. So, what does this do for us? Okay, can we... I honestly, I have to remember... I cannot really remember, to be perfectly honest, how the branch offices and all that works. It was... let's see, we don't have corporate authority, so yeah, let's ignore that one entirely. I must admit, it's been a while. And what expansion was that? With the corporate... I cannot remember, to be perfectly honest, and it doesn't matter much.
Construction completed.
Good.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Alright, we have research done. Research speed plus 5%, it's always good. Colony development speed plus 50%. Since we don't really have... We're not really threatened, not yet. Let's go with that. And speaking of being threatened, let's throw a bone to these guys and do it like do this, for example. And then we form a commercial pact. Pardon me. And then we form a research pact. It's important to get our attitude up, especially so every time when you play with a specific species, whatever it is, you have to build on their strengths, nothing else.
Construction completed.
So, site has been fully excavated. The mystery of the crashed moon has been solved. The city it landed on was utterly destroyed, of course. So it was in a ruined suburb outside the impact zone that the revelation was found. A digital fragment recorded mere hours before the calamity struck spoke of strange lights and electromagnetic readings in the night sky. A bright flash was seen, and within minutes the moon was slowly descending towards the doomed city. It is established, with a very small margin of error, that vessels of some powerful alien civilizations appeared over Procyon 2 and deliberately nudged the moon out of its geosynchronous orbit and towards the surface. Geosynchronous orbit means that it is always above a specific spot in the orbit, so it's just like... yeah, so it's always exactly above certain coordinates. So they appear to have deliberately slowed the moon's descent, although we cannot say if this was due to an intentional effort to preserve the rest of the world for their own later colonization, a psychological warfare tactic of mass sterilization, or something else entirely. Okay. So... like, I guess that's it, huh? Site has been fully excavated. Alright. How about this site? Busy commanding, so let's get the scientists over here. So, there we go. Let's unpause this and continue. Oh, this is a nice system as well. During its survey of you cannot pronounce this, damn it. Epistiela 6A, the UNS Walter Raleigh discovered deposits of rare crystals. There we go. What is this? Okay. Alright. This is definitely something that we are going to... let's hit another, come on, shipyard. Let's build another construction ship. And send them over here. Over there, over there. Oh, the influence. We should work on our influence a little bit.
A new world has been colonized.
New world has been colonized, and let's
System survey concluded.
Thank you very much for the notification. Let's hit encourage planetary growth, and let's see if it hasn't expired anyway yet. It's gonna expire on Earth. Sorry. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. In about a year, less than a year, it's going to be expiring there. Alright. So... here we are. I guess we're lacking influence, so let's just move here for time being. So you see Earth is looking fine. We don't have anything to clear up here. Let's see, what do we do? How about... We're looking good. Everything
Construction
looks
completed.
fairly good. How about we do a city? A city district.
Anomalous readings registered. We are being hailed.
Hello, form defensive pact. Well, that's interesting.
We are being hailed.
Okay, pause. Migration treaty. They'll be able to freely... Okay, let's allow that. And what was the other one? Defense pact. Alright, let's do it. I think we're actually good with both of them right now. This is good. We can devour them later. That's definitely a possibility.
Research concluded.
Yes, let's do this. Hit pause just for a second. Build mining station. Build research station. Okay, he's going to go back and forth, but it doesn't matter. Okay, here we are. We are researching here. Alright, what happened here? Site has been fully... what? That's it? A Gruno data crystal has been recovered on GF5... Oh, it's a random number. Dating to some 7 million years ago. The data crystal contains partially readable military records pertaining to the planet's invasion. Apparently, the Gruno were expecting some measure of armed resistance and were not impressed by the incredibly slow-moving Baal. The record describes the ease with which Baal's delayed responses were circumvented in a highly derogatory fashion. Alright. Trickling coins of another form of Baal. Okay. Uploading the data now. Issue special project.
Situation log has been updated.
Let's check this one out. We have to build research stations, which we will be achieving very quickly. Popular rock. What is this? Okay, let's get this guy, UNS Armstrong. So who is commanding UNS Armstrong? Concetta Antonelli. Alright, Concetta, you go for it, girl. So, let's unpause again. Sirius Prime. That's it's a serious issue. Let's, what is this? Oh, okay, we are lacking... we're lacking the ability to... Yeah, alright, I get it. This is... How about we build another energy district? A city district. So, engineering research. Now, ion thruster, minerals from miners plus 20%. We're doing fine with minerals actually, so let's not... Let's go with this one, because I would really love to upgrade our fleet. And our fleet currently... Oh, speaking of which, let's see if we can trade and get some alloys from these fellas. Pause. Alright. That's too much. What was it? Alt? No. Was it control? Yeah, control is in 10 steps increment. Okay. So this is 124 is the top. What can they give us? Let's see what we can give to them. Alright. It's above, but you know, some extra love never hurt anyone. This is great. Now we are all in very decent relationship. We are going to defend each other. Oh, that's nice. So it's quite possible that this is the beginning of a great federation that is going to conquer everything. So let's continue with this. Let's see what we can do here. Hang on, have we upgraded this? I cannot really remember. Was it... Did we do this? No. That's weird. But okay, it's okay. So let's hit a trade hub. And we're gonna hit a... We still don't have it. What was it? what was it called? Trader something else. I guess we're not there yet. Alright. Okay, we've done this. Alright, archaeologists working in Fancor have reached a highly unstable section of the ruins. Fortunately, Ahana Chopta managed to devise an orthodox and brilliant way of providing structural support with a complex array of directed energy fields. Okay, we can now safely access new areas. Okay. Let's continue with this. Difficulty, skill bonus, clues. Breakthrough chance. Excavation log. Okay. In all honesty, I really don't care about it. Just do it. Do it now. Whatever. If you fail, let me know. If you succeed, let me know. And now, we're lacking a little bit more influence for this. It's gonna be a moment. Alright, what is this? After detailed analysis, Officer Rakesh Sharma has discovered a strange metallic substance coating the surface. Blah, blah, blah. Nanites. Alright, excellent assembly patterns. Technology gained.
Research concluded.
Alright. Planet build speed plus 25. Very good. Now, what else? Good question. Basic strikecraft, Hunger Bay. This is... I don't see using any carriers anytime soon. So, let's do this instead. And while we are here, while we are still here, let's upgrade our fleet. So that's a very important part. These guys are building. Let's unpause this once again. Are you doing your thing? What are you doing? Okay.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Here we go. A scientist, Francesca Ravelli, seems to be approaching the limits of her abilities. Arrested development. Okay, really? Well, she's level 4. I guess that will be it. Let's see. Off-world trading company. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. What we were missing there. Chemical bliss. Not really crazy about that. Habitability plus 5. But this is a huge amount of... Oh, let's get this guy. Let's get... It's the cheapest one. It's gonna be done the soonest. Let's see. And now I wonder if we go and punch this. Luxuries distributed. Amenities plus 25%. Yeah, let's go with this. And let's do it here as well. I'm not quite certain. This would probably... Is this going to attract other species? That's a good question. The population, what do we have? Human only. Alright. It's fully human. I don't see... We haven't had any alien friends moving to us yet. Trade deal offer. Yes, okay. Now, let's see how our relationships is now. They're friendly. We have an envoy with them, do we?
System survey concluded.
No, we're not going to do it. Where's the envoy?
System survey concluded.
Relations. Okay, these guys are still improving relationships. Good. System survey is completed.
Construction completed.
Automatic exploration. Now let's see what's here. Digging. Alright, just keep digging. We don't care. Oh, look at that hammering. Oh. Where are you? Okay, since you haven't started researching, surveying anything, let's do that one. Build starbase. You are building. Are you building? Yes, building mining stations. Alright. Oh, we have encountered some form of alien residents in Outriga system. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Investigating domes. Alrighty then. Let's see what this is. It's a tropical world, 65%. I think we're gonna make a stand here. We're gonna make a stand here. Let's just research these fellas. It's gonna last for 8 months, but it's gonna be fine. Oh, traditions. Now, let's hit pause for a second and see what we can do. Colony start with one additional puppet. Not interested right now. Starbeast, no. Empire sprawl from systems and colonies is reduced by 25%. Yes, that is what we want right now. Okay. Has this
The
kicked
special
in?
project has concluded.
Okay, this kicks in after the month. Alright. Our researchers were excited to discover the location of the third Baal colony corresponding to a planet still possessing an atmosphere and life. While Bernard Star 3 does not seem particularly lush or remarkably resource-laden, our scientists are eager to begin a targeted excavation to search for any remnants of Baal or the... Alright, let's do this.
Construction completed.
UNS... Okay, let's do this. And UNS Copernicus, who is commanding? It's Francesca Caravelli. Okay, good girl. Minus 40%. That's gonna hurt. Interesting. Okay, we're adding stuff. So, I'm not really keen on going here. I think this should be our...
An alien nation is hailing us.
Well, hello there. United Nations of Earth. See who we got here. First contact with Divine Provalgor Tribunal. Oh, the names that Paradox is inventing for these. High Inquisitor Jutlik and the rest of the religious council bids you greetings. You provide spiritual guidance to the Divine Provalgor Tribunal, and our stated goal is to lead the great nation on a path to salvation. Do not cross this path, and we may live in friendship. We're delighted to meet you, Pravalgurvorians. Okay. We pursue true equality, do not stand on. No, we're delighted to meet you, my dear. So, natural wormhole. Where is this? If this somehow could be stabilized. Alright, and a gateway near Varji Maelstrom. Intriguing.
Situation log has been updated.
Alright, so there we go. This is an Ezio wormhole, so... Oh! What? Hang on a second. Okay, we're surveying the system, but does it belong to them? It's a wormhole, right? Or a gateway? They haven't activated the gateway. Gateway needs to be activated, if I remember correctly, at a later point. Let's get Off-World Trading Company. It just doesn't work like that. Maybe they have found a wormhole and that's it. So let's unpause this one again.
We are being hailed.
Alright, form Federation. The galaxy is dark.
We have detected an anomaly.
Would you please give me time to react to this? Yes, you do the research. And you hang on. The galaxy is dark and full of terrorist human. Join us in Federation for mutual protection? Yes, I like these guys. Galactic Union. Diverse settings impose a 50% smaller penalty to Federation cohesion. Let's do this.
A momentous occasion. We have formed a federation.
We have formed a federation. Excellent. What is this? Okay, we don't like these guys apparently. So we have formed... okay. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around 3K7. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteorite, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Well, that's interesting. But history records that on this day, the government of the Great Nagyari Combine, the United Nations of Earth, signed a Treaty of Federation. Stellar Federation, a great day indeed. We have established contact with these guys. I bring greetings from Grand Marshal okay, the Blorg. Are these the Blorg? I don't know. Maybe these are the Blorg. These are not the Blorg you're looking for. Oh, we're delighted to meet you.
Construction
Let's hit
completed.
pause for a second and see what these guys, how they feel about us. Alright, they're quite suspicious. They're superior with the fleet power, but that doesn't bother us. Now, what we should actually try and see is if we can get these guys to offer association status. Well, let's do this. Vote yes. Did we get this? We are losing Federation XP. What the hell is that? Alright, members of this Federation are united and ready to cooperate to deal with whatever problems may arise. So, okay. Can we assign an envoy here? Why don't we have another envoy? Alright. I don't want to pull anybody off, but... Yes, let's get this girl, let's get Emily Kennedy, who is actually improving a relationship with these guys, to be an envoy. Okay. Now let's see, members, here we go. Fleets, we have no fleets, we have no laws. Okay, let's just ignore this for the time being. That's going to be quite interesting to see what kind of possibilities there are going to be currently.
System survey concluded.
What is this? Hop, pause. Procyon Prime claims that there has been an increase in feral behavior. It's like plus 10 crime, minus 10 happiness. Pop, growth speed plus 125? Alright, just do it. Okay, they have the association status. That's excellent. When we get these two guys, we'll be okay. Safety first, stabilize these ruins. Now let's continue. Borders closed. They have closed the borders. We have learned of new strategic... Yes, alright. Our experience, it is what it is. Now let's see, let's click all of this, tick all of these off. And let's keep expanding, I would say. You are done with your work. I'm not quite certain. Okay, these guys, they are not here. Nobody's here. It doesn't belong to anyone. So let's continue with our expansion across the galaxy.
Research concluded.
Now let's see what we got here. We have colony development speed plus 50%. That's excellent. We love that. Now hyperdrive 2. That's a good one. Planetary chemical plants is all good. Improve deflectors. Let's hit improve deflectors, and we are really low. We should get some more alloys. Alloy production, I would say so. Yeah. Let's see what we can be. Can we clear anything here? No, we can't. All right. I guess this is it right now. We have encountered alien vessels in Shattra's system. Where is that? What? I don't see a system here. Alright. Let's do something about this. Can we do a anti-crime modifier? Alright, let's do this. It's going to cost us 25 influence, but we really need to get this under control. Build this, build this. We have a construction ship that's done with its work. Now we still have this, let's build a research base here. Alright, situation log. Oh, let's get these guys. Alright, let's unpause this.
Anomalous readings registered.
Research that, please. Oh, what do we have here? Alright, the situation of Proxion Prime has spiraled out of control. A staggering number of inhabitants are now infected with whatever is causing this feral delusion. The colony has started to break down because of it. Something needs to be done or the colony will be lost. Alright. Let's see, what can we do here? Can we make any decisions? Okay. Not really. We have this anti-criminal campaign, but what else could we do? Devastation. I'm not really certain. Can we do anything? How about we recruit somebody here who might... Now let's go back. I'm trying to figure out what... How about we recruit another army, perhaps, and we have a general? Maybe that will help a little bit. General Walter White. You are sold, mister. I have no idea what your skills are, but you're sold. So, devastation, corporate, nothing here. No, I cannot do anything. Specialists. Can we bring them to do something else? Okay, whatever happens, happens. I don't really feel about it. Hang on a second. Was there a... I know there was a time back in the past there was ability to build certain... how should I put it? Build certain installations on the base, starbase, and that would be it. It would help the stability of the colony, but apparently we don't have too few alloys, and that's not going to work, so we can forget this entirely.
Research concluded.
So let's hit pause here. We have caramel metal armor, that's good. We can unlock destroyers now and raise the fleet command limit to +10. Let's go with that. It's going to take 52 months, but I think it's quite well worth it. Yeah, we lack alloys severely. No idea how this is now going. Let's see. Rowdy bunch. Alright. Let's hope for the best. If we lose the colony, we lose the colony. C'est la vie. And what about this? Okay, limbo. The signal originates from the remains of antenna-like structure. Explorative probes were dispatched to UNS Walter Raleigh to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. Special project. Okay, in limbo. Let's see if we can send anybody. What can we do about this? We are investigating these guys. Feral Overlord. Oh, look at this! Had no idea. Yeah, I should have paid attention. Should have paid better attention to this. So this is what it is. Finishes in 8 months. Let's go. This is going to be...
Construction completed.
Has this been queued? Or what is going on here? We'll see. Okay, keep digging. Construction complete. Excellent. We have a trade hub here. How is our naval capacity? We have a trade hub, we have this, we have anchor. Let's hit Anchorage then. It's going to increase our naval capacity pretty soon. So, yeah, this attempt was it's pointless, I would say. Alright, let's keep moving. So what are we doing now? Do we have a construction ship going over here?
The special project has concluded.
Alright. Regan Commerce Exchange, well met. Now let's hit pause and see what we can trade with these fellas. We're interested in strategic resources. Let's go with 1 volatile mods. And we're interested in something else. We seek your expertise. Nothing for now, goodbye. Let's just build that up. Now, that being said and done, let's see what we can do with the edicts. We have a lot of energy that we can use. Put this and this. This is all looking quite decent, but I don't want to invest. We shouldn't be investing anything in these. Let's see about this one. 100 influence. It's going to be diplomatic weight plus 10, envoy improve relationship. Yes. What is always important is to see that you never have resources standing there without reason. Do not stockpile resources. You need to invest them in order to propagate your everything. Speaking of propagation, maybe not the best possible word, invite to Federation. Let's improve relationship. We also have these guys. Let's offer trade deal. Let's give them something. What about favors? Okay. Grants favors to be used in future. Oh, I'm a little bit worried about that, so let's give them minerals, shall we? How about this? You're gonna ask yourself, why the hell are you giving the minerals? Diplomatic relationships, my dear.
Construction completed.
The most important thingy. So there we go. Unity gained. Perfect. So let's check Earth. I think, yeah, it has expired. Strange occurrences have been reported among the colonies of Procyon Prime. Dancing on streets for hours if you stop and physically restrained. It's probably some kind of gas leaking out. Okay, let's pause. Let's hit this one. Courage. And let's check the situation log. They're rooting out the problem. It's gonna be done in 6 months. Okay, can we have a scientist here, please? No, we cannot. We're gonna do this later on. Alright, this looks good. Continental. A little bit small, but not bad. Alright.
Construction completed.
There have been a lot of very good improvements. You can see, for example, here that you have a spot open, so you can build something that's kind of yellowish, and then you have reddish if the population is not working. But let's see with this. The dancing plague. The dancing plague is something. The isolated incidents of spontaneous prolonged dancing on Procyon Prime have escalated somewhat, and groups of hundreds of humans are now compulsively dancing in a variety of different styles. Surprisingly, even those who have never shown much interest in dancing are suddenly able to perform expert moves, and the old among them have rediscovered the vigor of their youth. It's Cocoon style, baby. Google it. It's an awesome old movie if you haven't. I mean, awesome. It was a good movie back in the 80s, I guess. Although many residents are jokingly referring to it as a dancing plague, it is no joking matter. Dancers show no concern for their bodily needs and risk dancing themselves to death.
Situation log has been updated.
We need to 16 months, 15 months? Okay, let's first finish this up and then we'll go after that one. Oh boy, oh boy.
Construction completed.
Keep digging. Alright, what now? The investigation of the strange and wild behavior currently besettling Procyon Prime has been completed. In the vast network of cave tunnels, not funnels, it's my online marketing background saying me funnels, that permeates the planet's crust, an enigmatic fungus has been found. It grows everywhere. We can try to find the useful application of this phenomenon. We can exterminate the fungus altogether. Okay, within the spirit of what we are playing right now, the Federation, all this nice stuff, let's go with the live
Situation
option.
log has been updated.
Alright, now situation log has been updated once again. There, that's excellent. Give me a second, come on, for 8 months. Okay, let's do this then. I guess these guys will be dancing for a while longer, huh? All right. Build mining stations. How about you? I think this is... We should keep expanding. Yes. And you guys, are you ready for the Federation? Acceptance minus 31. What can we do to... Let's offer trade deal, perhaps. Let's give them... Oh, no. Resources. What can we give them? More minerals, I guess? Yeah, let's go with this. So this is improving. This is really good. Border friction minus 10.
System survey concluded.
So I'm not quite certain if building a starbase here in Procyon is going to deter us. Oh, transport fleet. Can we land them? Alright, let's leave them on the planet. Now we're currently researching this. 2 months left, and then we're gonna go for the dancing fever, dancing plague. Now,
construction completed.
Upgrade unit, that's the price. Okay, industrial facilities, Cloud and Strive. Industrial facilities have been built over the outlets for the fungus infested, blah 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 blah. Happiness minus 5, pop growth. Okay, this is good. Feral overload, that's good. We have a good growth speed, that's what we want. In the end, you just watch, you're just paying attention to, okay, let's start researching this. What are the bonuses? And that's it. Sirius Prime, Procyon Prime. I wonder how long is it going to take to get another one. 582 per month. It's gonna take a while. 589, 590, alright.
Construction completed.
That's good. All good. That is all good. Oh, Sirius Prime. Excellent. Let's see. My dear Sirius Prime, we're going to have an alloy foundry here. And we're gonna upgrade this administration building. Now, so far so good, I would say. Everything is looking really decent. Alright, hang on. Let's put you to build mining stations and build research stations as well. Now, let's see this one. This is a tropical world. Tropical world, this could be both colonized and hopefully very soon. What is the word? Terraformed, yes, terraformed. Xenology, a research option gained, alright. And how about you? This is finished, so we have you standing there doing nothing. Okay, hang on. We have the dancing plague that's being researched. What else?
System survey concluded.
The L cluster.
Ship upgrades applied.
Alright, let's get you here. The Chatras. And where are you? So there we are. Excellent. Oh, that's good. That's decent amount of stuff. The reasons behind the well-visited asteroid became clear as the surf expedition encountered vast storage areas and silos dug to the asteroid. So we have found a secret deep space depot. Excellent. Let's stick with that. And you, my dear, let's unpause this. And you are going to go and do some more automatic explorations. This Talandra is looking quite nice. This is
construction completed.
And if I remember correctly, there is a bonus to be the master of the system where these guys are. That's quite good. Now let's move here. No. Wait. Let's build mining and research stations here. Minor artifacts found. I haven't been using artifacts. We haven't been using artifacts at all so far. That's also an option, you know? So... Oh, our scientists are picking up a distress signal bearing datalogical signature. It appears to originate from a system previously unknown to us near Bernard's star. What kind of ancient message could it possibly contain? Our scientists would like to investigate the signal's point of origin. Yes, we would as well. Research projects in the system.
A special project has concluded.
Add fuming bog to Procyon Prime. Alright. Now let's check if we have anything else. Okay, these guys are going. This is... somebody's also going here, if I remember correctly. I forgot who it was. Somebody is. And let's see, technology. Improve deflectors. That sounds good. Now, research alternatives. Research station output plus 10%. Let's go. I will go ideally after this one, but yeah, let's go for the cheaper one. It's going to land yield results much sooner. Let's do a mining station here as well. Alright. So far,
System
so good.
survey concluded.
System survey. Oh, this is the singularity, and there's an L-gate system here. That's interesting. Continental world. It looks nice, but not much. Minerals. This is not good. Well, this is a good physics research planet, but other than that, not optimal, I'm afraid. So let's see. We have our scientists, our admiral.
Situation log has been updated.
Adana Chota has been elected as a president of the United Nations of Earth. That's excellent. Consult the situation log and okay, let's see what we
The special
need.
project has concluded.
Okay, hang on a second. Situation log. Now, where is it? Fulfill. We need to have at least plus 20 per month. What? We have it. Plus 20. We have plus 38. That should be it. Right? Alright, this is... The event the last ball happens. What is this? Okay, let's go through the text. The UNS Copernicus crew have forced... My god, I am blind as a bat. Have traced I apologize, but to be perfectly honest, this is a huge screen and font is small. I should probably enlarge it a little bit. The UNS Copernicus crew have traced the Gruner distress signal to its source, uncovering a crumbling Gruner research facility hanging in orbit of an otherwise long-abandoned planet. The facility is reaching critical energy failure, having survived for millions of years on an extensive network of solar panels and decaying outer power systems, all of which are now approaching terminal status. That's interesting. Shockingly enough, scans of the facility are revealing the presence of a single life form. The crew have dispatched on a way team and are ready to report on screen. Oh my god, look at this. This is something new. This is something fancy. Deep in the dilapidated ruins of the time-worn Gruner research facility, among the long-defunct computer panels and deteriorated research equipment, our ship's crew has made an incredible find. Pin-cushioned by nutrient tubes and critically failing life support systems lies one single organism, the last Baal, miraculously still alive, surrounded by the sludgy remains of other specimens in a row of cracked and leaking vaults. Oh boy, owing to our extensive previous archaeological studies on the species, we should be able to attempt communication with this last specimen. Then let us try. A visitor, can it be? The Baal shudders in its vault, but you are the ones who put us here. Though you came as the alarms sound, have you come to give us peace at last? We will help you in any way we can. The Baal is silent for long moments before finally replying, "Thank you, we have forgotten the sound of kindness. We had a few questions." The Baal is silent for several minutes, then asks, "We have waited millennia, we can endure a moment more. Tell us about yourself." Ourself? Ourself, yes. What is there to tell? We sat beneath the stars on soft earth, unfurled our leaves like sails to the sun overhead. We remember every drop of water that quenched them in the parched summers, every shivering whore that blanketed them in winters. We bent in the wind as the stars wheeled overhead. We were uprooted, we were burned, we were sliced, we were left here. We watched our others rot in their glass prisons. What happened to you? When the burners came, entire colonies were silenced before the danger was known to us. Like a limb gone limp, nerves cut suddenly and totally at the base, and then we lost the next and the next and the next. One by one their voices left the chorus. We lost our others. Their silence deafened us who remained. Can you understand, visitor? We could not bear to hear more agony. The burners were swift like you, swifter, and before we could withdraw, they had set us all aflame. All burned to ash, and the air filled with what grey agony, the dust of our lost. Oh boy. Well, it said this. Okay, would you like to join us? I knew he wouldn't be eager to join us. I said, no, we have lived too long in this wretched state. Now we long only for Nando. First, would you tell us? We have been sealed here for so long, blind to all but this room, watching the stale air slowly wear the station down to its metal bones. Tell us, does our kind yet live? In a sense, though they are no longer sapient. No, pull the plug. No, in a sense, though they are no longer sapient. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the leaves of the last bough shiver in themselves just a little more. Perhaps that is best. The machines pumping mysterious fluids in and out of the creature's body began to sputter and hiss. It's cleanly on the last mechanical gasp, and the bough will perish with it. Silence, yes, at last it approaches. We welcome it, as our brethren did so long ago. Farewell, human. May your kin endure less agony in this world. Wow. Farewell. Wow. Whoa, I must say, for whatever reason, this was actually quite touching. So this is it. We have activate. We have a relic. We have a relic. Oh god, come on, work with me, brain. Activation costs 150 influence. It gives 1 plus 10% pop growth speed. Is this across Empire? I think it is. Decision, new bar life seeding. Oh, we can turn one non-Ecumenopolis, non-high world, non-machine world planet into Gaia world. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. Where was this big planet? Yeah, this was a huge planet. Yes, 25. Planet size 25. Let's see how others... There's planet size 16. Come on, this is going to be... Wow, it's going to be a great... Oh, I haven't seen this planet yet. What is this? Tomb World. Maybe, just maybe. I think it will be a poetical justice. Poetic justice, not poetical justice, poetic justice. If we were to turn Runor into a new world, into Gaia world. I think that's exactly what we are going to do. So let's see what else.
Construction completed.
Let's upgrade these fellas. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in Kilitor system. Yes, let's investigate them.
Ship upgrades applied.
It's delaying our research, but it is what it is.
Construction completed.
I think we should be like...
The special project has concluded.
The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals in limbo. Alright, let dead aliens lie. This is essentially they have found they have, you know, they just bank their memories, I suppose. So we can do let dead aliens lie, download their patterns. Why would we do this if this is going to grant us more research? Okay, there's no
Construction
reason for it.
completed.
Procyon. Now, how are we doing with alloys? We're actually doing quite well with alloys. Energy is also good, but I feel tempted to hit more on the energy side. Let's see. We are also doing quite well with minerals. Let's see what we can build here. Oh, yes, yes. What haven't we built here, and we should actually build, because... Where are you? Research labs. Planetary administration. What? Okay, that's going to come later, I would guess. Consumer goods. It's gonna be consumer goods. Build this. Build energy district. Build food district. Alright. So far, so good. Tempted to go here, or do we go here? Oh, hang on, let's give it a small break. Let's just not put it... Don't go crazy. Let's not go crazy.
The special project has concluded.
Hang on a second. Oh, frequency tuning. Alright, alright.
System survey concluded.
Alright, come on. One more. Go to Trench World. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take the lady Concetta Antonelli. I forget her name. Concetta Antonelli. And she'll be sent to this excavation point. I like this. Let's see what we have managed. We have managed to unlock ship type destroyer, which is good. Gas extraction wells and okay, synthetic. I would say synthetic crystal plants. Let's go with those right now. And let's see if we can clear anything up so far. No. Again, here perhaps. No. Alright, so far. Not going to be able to do this. Oh, look at this divine. Let's see how we're doing with these guys. Receptive. Overwhelming power. Well, let's keep them on the back burner for now. How are we doing with these? Minus 28. This needs to go faster. Offer trade deal. Let's do it again. So we currently have excellent relations. Last man chained by 0. Terrible relations. Alright. So we are actually... What does this mean? Friendly. Why aren't we like the best buddies ever relationship? And I want them to be invited to the Federation. Speaking of which, next time, we are running towards the end right now, but next time we should be working on getting these guys into the Federation. And also study this a little bit more. So here we go. For so far so good. I should stop saying that nonsense, but this is looking good. All right. And considering a cutoff, I think this might be a good choke point. We'll see. We'll have to see about this singularity, where exactly it leads. But yeah. So much about that. And actually, to be perfectly honest, let's see if we can, just a moment, can we build anything? I'm tempted to go here. Francesca is doing there's so many Italian scientists here. She is doing automatic survey of this system. We're gonna be taking that as well. So what else do we do? I think this would be enough for now. This is a good stop, good place to stop if there's one. Have we? What is our relationship? Okay, -4. Oh, we should actually send an envoy to them as well. But we only have 2. Maybe we can upgrade them at a later point. I mean, in terms of get another envoy. But so far, this looks fairly good. I think we have established a good foothold. I mean, we are, as far as the military is concerned, we are weak. But we have 2 good friends next to us. We have a significant portion of space taken up here. And yeah, we will, should these guys go after us, we can get them. Should these guys go after us, we can get them as well. There are no real threats now. It's all about expanding the infrastructure. The one thing is we don't have so many planets that could be colonize. I'm just thinking about, let's see, I'm just curious about this. Where is that? Is that decision here? No. So on what kind of planet can we pull off that decision that was giving? Was it relics? That's a good question. I cannot read our traditions. Nope. Traditions and relics. So this says it can unlocks decision. Okay, but we have to activate it. And then it's gonna unlock this decision, new bowl, live seeding. That's really good. I'm Groot. My name is Groot. Alright. And yeah, we are nearing our next tradition choice. Will probably be, let's see. This is going to, we're going to be going for the pop growth speed. That's one of the best here, but starbase upkeep reduced by 20%. Not bad either. But we'll have to prioritize. Although this is more or less now a dead end. The next one would be diplomacy, I assume, but let's not go there yet. Well, this would be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked it, and if you managed to hang out so far, I can only tell you I love you. You're the best. I'll take you home with me. That's it. Thank you very much for watching this. If you like this, please hit like. If you haven't yet, subscribe. It pays off. If you didn't like this, dislike it. Say what can be improved, what is lacking, what you think could be done better. I'm open for all suggestions. And in the end, thank you very much for watching this, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be seeing you soon, hopefully. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.